we back. I guess we got the subreddit back popping. Kenny needs to run it back with the best defensive team challenge. Basically, the goal is simple. It is to be the greatest defensive team of all time. Last time we tried it, we failed because I honestly not even sure it's possible to break some of the records. According to, this is Stat News, the greatest defensive team of all time is the 74 Bullets or 75 Bullets. Fake numbers. If every one of the greatest defensive teams is in the same era, it's probably not true. So we're gonna go with the best modern defensive team, which is the Spurs in 2003-2004 with a 94.1. For what it's worth in real life, right now in 2021, where offenses are an all-time high. OKC has the best defense in basketball, but how good are they? The best team in basketball right now, defensive rating is a 106. And you trying to tell me that I gotta get it all the way to 94? Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a challenge. Leave a like, subscribe. Again, shout out to everybody over on the subreddit. I ain't even know y'all, again, I ain't know y'all was really active like that, but I appreciate you. All right, so we start off by randomly selecting our team. I have to go in with like a real good strategy. I'm gonna stop in 3 and 2 and 1. We're running with the Milwaukee Bucks in this one. With the Bucks, we're gonna have pick 25. Dang, dude. The reality is this. In order to become the best defensive team of all time, there's a few things you need. Thing number 1 is Wemby. Somehow we got to trade for Wemby. There's no way around it. You know what I'm saying? Like Wemby wins DPOY in this game every year until he's like 35. So if he's that good defensively in game, and he's that good defensively in real life, but like he needs to end up on my team if I want to have a chance to do this challenge. The second thing I'm going to need is just overall size. Part of me, we got Chet to start off with. That's another great defensive player. We got Alex Sarr, a great young defensive player. Okay. All right, this is not a bad roster to start off with. So we're going to need size. And part of me is like, hey, could we get away with, like, yeah, this ain't about offense. This not even about winning a championship. If we went with a guy like Evan Mobley, we got Evan Mobley, can we run him at the 3? There's no world where he should be running the 3, but when we're trying to win defensive champion or win defensive titles and stuff, having that size might be incredible. All right, so the first thing we want to do is try to find Wemby. He plays for the Orlando Magic. We'll give you Chet. We'll give you Alex Sarr, and our pick is not very valuable, which is trash. Actually, I wonder if there's like a trade find. No, okay, I didn't think so. Evan Mobley, Anthony Davis. I'm gonna trade find a bunch of different dudes that can fit this challenge. There's Evan Mobley. Something's popping for Evan Mobley. Eventually 2K will do something. There it is. All right, so DeMar and Paul George for Evan Mobley is actually not a bad deal at all. That's actually not a bad. I'm doing this deal right now. Yep, I'm doing that deal right now. Shout out to them. It does hurt my heart just a little to see Paul George down to an 84. They also have Amen Thompson on the team, so they was building their own defensive beast. I might try to get Amen Thompson later. But okay, now that we did that, we got that out of the way. I need to go back to the Orlando Magic real quick. So what did I say? It would have to be Chet. It would have to be Sarr. They'd have to give me back a player like Julie. No, they need to make it somebody a little bit more expensive. So we'll take on Terry Rozier, big old contract. We got to make up $10 million. That ain't no problem. Why is AJ Griffin making $20 million a year? Why is James Wiseman making $20 million a year? This game stinks at times, bro. Most of the times, all of the time. I'll give them Jarris Walker too. Trade exception. They're gonna say no. We still got our own picks. Our pick got more valuable after we traded for Evan Mobley. We just gave up a ton. But we got Wemby and Evan Mobley. Evan Mobley might win DPOY in real life because Victor Wembanyama's down with his injury. So that's great. Evan Mobley might run a 3. Wait, what's his perimeter defense? Hold on. Let's not jump the gun too much. His perimeter defense is not too bad. We're gonna keep him at a 4 though. I'm tripping. We're gonna run him at the 4. We'll fix positions later. All right, so that's a very good start. We gave up a lot to get Wemby, but he's Wemby. It was Chet, it was Alex Sarr, it was Jarris Walker, it was 2 first-round picks. That's so great. Okay, so now what are we gonna do? We're gonna go to all players, and we're gonna go over to perimeter defense. Who is the best perimeter defender in basketball? Drew Holiday, Herb Jones, add them to the list. Alex Caruso, add them to the list. These 2 dudes, would love to have them. If we don't get them, that's fine, but they're cheap. Jalen Suggs' contract, has it kicked in yet? It hasn't. $9 million. Add them to the list. We got Jaden McDaniels. We got Lou Dort. We got Dylan Brooks. Okay. Highest steal rating, Dyson Daniels, 100% needs to be on this team. 100%. Alex Caruso definitely needs to be on. He's got the really high perimeter defense and really high steal. When it comes to blocking shots, we got Wemby, we gave up Chet. I think we could maybe go get Chet back though. I think there's a world we could get Chet back. He plays for the Orlando Magic. If I go Orlando Magic, I promise you they're gonna ask for Wemby or Evan Mobley. But we gonna ask one time for the one time, see what's going on. They asked Evan Mobley, and they asked for Wemby. So nah, that's not happening. At least not yet. Fred VanVleet in the trade finder. Part of me wants to just trade him away for future assets. There's Rudy Gobert if we want to go defensive oriented. Tobias and a pick. I'm gonna do the Tobias and a pick one. Yep, because we're gonna need some picks because we traded 2 away. I don't understand. This man is a 72 overall. Keno, bro, you know how crazy it is that man got $20 million when he left the NBA? But I think he left on his own accord. I could be wrong about AJ John, but I think he left to pursue religion. We could trade AJ for a good first round pick right now. Who is running that team? Oh my goodness, thank you. All right, that's fine. Matter of fact, let's trade Quentin Jackson for a first round pick. If AJ Griffin can get you a first round pick, why can't this guy and that guy and that guy? Look, oh my God, thank you, Warriors. Okay, we need to get as much draft capital as we can because I think the only way we do this challenge is if we do a bunch of trades for those good defensive players on rookie deals, right? So like, Amen Thompson is a guy that we 100%, maybe both of the Thompson twins are people that we need to walk out of this challenge with. We got Kelly Oubre. We got a bunch of first round picks. I'm going to go talk to a team that has Amen. What team is that again? Boom. So he's making $9 million. We'd give them Kelly Oubre. Offer me a counter. They want to offer me a counter. We will give you Ajax, who's a really good defender too, but he'll never really play for us because of his overall. Boom. 1 first round pick. Oh my God. It was a good first rounder. Right now, we got Evan Mobley, Victor Wembanyama, and Amen Thompson. All of those dudes are still on rookie scale contracts. So we still have an opportunity. Who is the best max player defensively? Like Giannis, right? It's got to be like Giannis. I mean, we won't have the assets to get Giannis, but that's the type of stuff I'm talking about. Another thing that's going to matter a lot is defensive consistency. Yeah, Caruso has to be on the team, bro. He's just crossed every single box. OG Anunoby is a guy that crosses a lot of boxes as well. Let's go get Alex Caruso before I forget. Before I end up on this challenge and we in the playoffs and I'm like, wait, we ain't got Caruso. He's an 80 overall. He won't be super expensive, $9 million. Let's see what Trade Finder got. Cole Anthony in a second. Cole Anthony in a second is a steal. Oh, not that one. I don't want to give him first. Okay, Cole Anthony in a second is the deal we're going to do though. I think we got to walk out of there with like Jalen Suggs, maybe Drew. Who else? Jalen Suggs, Drew. If we ended the bench guys like Jose Alvarado and stuff. Shooting guards, I think we have to go get Derek White. He's $20 million a year this year. Plays for the Clippers. Let's go get Derek White. Because he's one of those dudes. He's not a max player, but he's $20 million. We give them James Wiseman in this deal. They gonna have to say yes. Oh, they believe they're a championship team. Tough. Y'all know what that means. If a team feel like they're a championship team, it's gonna cost a lot to get a player off their team. I'm gonna offer 2 first round picks and then 2 seconds. If we can't get Derek White, I'm not tripping because I could use the same package to go get Drew Holiday, who's also a great defensive player. Boom. Okay. So Derek White trade is dead. I'm starting to realize how ridiculous of a defensive rating that really is. Did you 90 basketball has evolved so much. You can't do that in today's game. We're gonna try. But you can't do that in today's game, bro. We're gonna try to get Jalen Suggs because he popped up first. They want Caruso. They'll give us Patrick Williams. I definitely don't want Patrick Williams on this team, buddy. 2 first round picks in a second. They say no. What about another second? They say no. What about another second? They say no. Okay, what about instead of those seconds, we give you a player like Blake Wesley. Boom. For whatever reason, they wanted 1.5-star Blake Wesley. All right, right now we are cooking some stuff up. Don't worry about positions yet, Kenny. Don't worry about positions. So right now, if we ran this lineup, it could be like this. Suggs, Caruso, Thompson, Mobley, Wembanyama. It's not bad. You know, Jaren Jackson Jr., another guy that just popped in my head, could definitely fit today's challenge. I'm trying to think about past videos, all defensive teams. Is it cheating if I go watch the video I dropped yesterday? Is that cheating? I don't care if it's cheating or not. I'm going to look at my own research. I did the work anyway, right? I didn't even look at all defensive teams in this video. What the heck? This is... I'm a loser. I'm a loser. Look at me. Just moving through simulate. All right, I'm gonna go to my next video. I'm gonna figure something out. Trust me, I'm going to see an all defensive team here though. JK, I've just been super disrespectful to all defensive teams. I have not looked at an all defensive team in like 3 videos straight. All right, whatever. That's what I get for trying to cheat the system. I did see that Anthony Davis won DPOY in one of these years. So maybe we need to go get AD and just figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Just figure it out. Okay, because I do need a max player. I still don't have a max player yet. Maybe Anthony Davis is the guy who plays for the Lakers again. That's ironic. Is that the right word? Maybe it's ironic. So we give them Toby. We give them James Wiseman's big old contract. They also got Mikal Bridges. Oh, they got Drew Holiday and... No, they trying to do this challenge too. They got Drew Holiday, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, Anthony Davis, Brooke Lopez, Miles Turner. Bro, they are really trying to do this challenge. They got Isaac Okoro down there, Robert Covington. Dang, shout out to them. Unfortunately, I'm going to steal some of their players so they can't do the challenge because this is my video. If I gave them all 3 of my remaining first rounders, you think that's going to be enough for Anthony Davis, who has maxed out value? They want Evan Mobley. Can't give them Evan Mobley, though. Can't give them Evan Mobley in this trade. I got no more picks. No more first round picks, at least. Okay. I mean, AD probably just not the guy. That's fine. If we do Toby, a first round pick, and James Wiseman, let's see Trey find to give us some max players that might be good defensively. There's Isaiah Hartenstein. There's Josh Hart. There is Drew Holiday. I said he was a possibility. That's kind of it. Yeah, Drew Holiday plays for what team? That is the... Oh, yeah, Lake. Duh, I just said that. He plays for the Lakers. I feel like we get a better trade for Drew Holiday. So I'm going to do it this way. It is Alex Caruso. It is, James Wiseman and 1 first round pick. If that ain't the easiest trade of all time, all right, let's do reverse trade find the Lakers. They want Evan Mobley. They want Wemby. They want Evan Mobley. They want Wemby. Okay, so instead of that, I can go Mikal Bridges. I could just take this whole Lakers team, combine us. They want Evan Mobley. They want Ahmed Thompson. They want the other defenders. They want Jalen Suggs. Ugh, can't get there. Can't get there. Instead, you can have Tobias Harris and 2 first round picks. Tobias Harris, 2 first round picks for Mikal Bridges. And then 3 seconds, because that's all we got. 1 second, no. 2 second, no. They want Javon Carter. Deal. Easiest deal. We have piled on a bunch of great defensive players. Right now, we got Caruso, we got Holiday, we got Suggs, we got Bridges, we got Thompson, Mobley, and I almost call him Oladipo because I saw Victor. I need to lock in. All right, let's go back to free agency, sign some bodies, trade those bodies. We need more picks because I need to go all in. One thing he suggested, our guy who I didn't even get your shout out, I'm so sorry. Yam Cakes 420. Yam Cakes 420. I'm gonna act like that's not your name. One thing he did say is like, hey, go all in on your coaching, on your pace. So I'm locked in. I'm locked in to try to make this challenge a reality. But I do need to make sure I do as many trades as possible to get future picks and so on and so forth. John Isaac. Oh my God, they just gave me John Isaac. I was looking for first round picks. They gave me John Isaac. That's a guy. That's a guy. Now, he might not play on this team because his overall is a 78, but if somebody fouled out, you best believe that John Isaac was going to be available for us. Okay, this is great. This is so great right now. Oh, Bam. Bam's got an 88 perimeter and a 94 interior. You don't really get a lot of blocks and stuff, but that's not what we expect of him right now. Bam, do you have a spot on this team? We got the contracts to get you, that's for sure. We don't have the picks yet. So maybe we go ahead and get him a few more picks and then we bring Bam on the team. Yep, we got to get Bam. And like I said, we might just run a big old lineup. All the time, you're going to see big old players. I'm up to 3 first round picks. Can I get to 4? Can I get to 4? If I can get to 4 first rounders, I feel pretty good. Boom, Zeke Naji, welcome to the team, man. Okay, so now I go get Bam. I say, Benmonte, where you at? Plays for the Suns. He's at 34 million, so we have to give them Terry Rozier, and then we give them Keldon Johnson. They got to give us back a player. Boom. This is actually going to be 1 first round pick. Zeke Naji, 2 seconds. They give me Anthony Simons. Deal. I ain't want Zeke Naji anyway. Right now we have, I mean, it's so crazy because Bam Adebayo is coming off the bench. All-star, all-defensive player coming off the bench. Okay, we cooking right now. We cooking right now. We are cooking. Don't ask me how we gonna score because that's not what this video is about. And I don't even think we even close to being done. Our point guard position is stacked with defenders though. Except for Anthony Simons not a defender, but like those 2 dudes look great. We got 2 great small forwards. We got 3 great power forwards, and we got 1 great defensive center. So let's go get another great defensive center. We're gonna use Steven Adams' contract in the first. You know, defensive centers can be like Walker Kessler has a really good defensive rating. It ain't even got to be nobody super crazy. Mitchell Robinson have good 2K stats defensively. I think he might. Let's see. He's got interior defense 83. That's not elite. He's got great steal. He's got okay block. He's got great rebound, and we know that. Defensive consistency is not as high as it should be. So I'm gonna pass on that one. Trade Finder don't really got it, but we haven't used Trade Finder a ton this video. We kind of been locking in ourselves. So wait, Anthony Simons, Steven Adams, and a pick. That might get us another great. DeJounte Murray get a bunch of steals. Former DPOY Marcus Smart. I know I be saying this in a lot of these videos, bro, but I am not completely locked in 2K no more. So some of these overalls are actually surprising me. Which one I just like, yeah, Trey Murphy being this high is dope, bro. I know I've been watching him play, so I know he's great, but I didn't know 2K was hip to it. Shout out to them, I guess. We're gonna go get Rudy Gobert to be our backup center. Yeah, Rudy Gobert, Bam Adebayo defensively with Jalen Suggs, Alex Caruso. Oh, are we done? I feel like I'm forgetting some stuff, man. Do they got Amin Thompson a demon defensively in game? Perimeter defense 86, interior is really high. Steal is not high enough. Block is decent. IQ is cool. Defensive consistency is not amazing. Okay. All right. What do they have Asar at? Asar's defense is less. His steal is so high. Is that the highest steal in the game? Hold on. It's got to be. Well, it's probably top 3 because I remember Caruso's steal was really high. That steal is crazy. Oh, Dyson Daniels. Oh my God. I forgot about Dyson Daniels. We need Dyson Daniels. Oh my God, Chris Dunn. I'm sorry, KD. He won't even really play for us though. Dyson Daniels, Orlando Magic. I don't know how I forgot about you. I'm so happy. I just went back to look. You are 100% the type of player that needs to live in this challenge, bro. You're going to be an expensive guy. You're 3.5 stars. You're only on your rookie deal though. So we can make the money match relatively easy. We don't have the picks right now, but that's something we can change. Dyson Daniels. I'm so happy I looked at that because if I would have forgot you, I know the comments would have been crazy. This is why you double check your work. This is for everybody that's still in school. Double check, triple check your work. If you are an engineer, quadruple check that work. I remember taking them engineering classes growing up. I didn't pass. And part of that was because I didn't quadruple and triple check. You know what I'm saying? So take it from experience. You don't know how lazy I was in school. And again, I'm not advocating for this. This is a story, so you don't replicate it. Let's go do this trade right here. We could take Corey Kispert and trade Corey Kispert. When I was in school, I had a class where the final exam, you can go up to the teacher when you were done, and he would tell you 6 problems that you got wrong, and he'll teach you how to get them right. That's a steal. It was like 20 question final. So it's like that's a decent chunk of the final. That's over 1/4 of the final. I didn't even use the resource. Just don't. If a teacher is trying to bail you out, take the bailout, bro. It'll be worth it at the end. I didn't even ask me why I didn't do it. I don't remember. I was just young and not very smart. Okay, so let's use the 4 first-round picks to get Dyson Daniels. They want Mikal Bridges. They give us Malik Monk. No. We go get this one. 2 first-round picks. No. 3 first-round picks. Yes. So Dyson Daniels is on the team now. Talk to me, y'all. Alex Caruso is now like a reserve. Let's put him in that rotation. So right now our coach is who? All right, chill. I knew Doc Rivers was coaching this team. What is his system? Let's see. So staff. If we go, let's look at these candidates. We need somebody that is defensive oriented. The best defensive coach is CJ Woodson, 4-star. Now we do got 5-star Michael Stauffer, but the problem is his system is not what we're looking for. We need somebody that's going to be either defensive system or grit and grind system. I think I go towards defensive system. So Doc Rivers, you're out, buddy. And defensively, I think we go with this guy, Philip Anderson. All right, Philip. And then we go to this, and we are going to do this, y'all, right? Our offensive focus, no. Our tempo. Our tempo is going to be patient, right? We're going to be patient because if we are patient and we're slowing down the pace, then that means less possessions for you if you're the other team, right? Then we get to defensive focus, limit the perimeter shots, play aggressively because we got people, our second stringer and third stringer is almost just as good as you. So if you have foul trouble, that's fine. I'm going to say always crash the glass because we don't want to give up any second chance, third chance opportunity. Right now is Drew Holiday, Mikal Bridges, Amin Thompson, Evan Mobley. Part of me wants to figure out Mikal, right? I'm going to get there. Hold on. Bam as a 3. His overall only drops by 1. If I make Amin Thompson, so I run Bam at the 3, right? So he don't even come off the bench. He's running the 3. Everybody has a backup position, right? So we do it like this. Mikal Bridges is going to the bench. We're going to do it like this. Suggs and Drew Holiday, that's interchangeable. Suggs, Amin Thompson, Bam, Evan Mobley, I keep saying Oladipo, bro. Wembanyama, off the bench, Gobert, Mikal Bridges, Drew Holiday, Dyson Daniels. And then Caruso is a 10th man. How's that sound, y'all? Does that sound decent? Was there anything else I can do? Part of me is like, what if I change the shot tendency of everybody on my team? If everybody has a 0 shot tendency, then we're gonna be at the end of every shot. I'm testing it out for a week. Shot tendency, I don't care if we win, if we like, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. Remember, Wemby was at 95 shot tendency. So I'm going to lower everybody's shot tendency. First game of the season, we gave up 120 points. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's an awful, awful start. That shot tendency thing did nothing, so let me fix it. It didn't do anything. That was just the biggest waste of time ever. It didn't do anything. All right, so we're gonna put this back to where everybody was. I'll be back. I'm being real. I don't remember where everybody was, so I'm guessing. I'm guessing. Evan Mobley probably like it. I'm putting everything close to what your touch tendency is. So if your touch tendency is an 8, I'm putting, you know what I'm saying? All right, whatever. Wait, I just came to a realization. Our coach should not be defensive because our team is going to play defense regardless. We need a grit and grind coach because if we really want to slow down the pace, we need him to do that. Because again, our team is going to defend. We don't need a coach to tell us to defend because we're going to defend, right? So we need somebody that's going to slow the offense down. At least that's what I think. Maybe I'm wrong there, but that's what I'm thinking. All right. Let's try game number 2 against the Bulls. We still gave up over 100 points. Okay, we held the team to 80. Keep that up. Okay, we held the team below 90. That was LeBron them too. Let's go 3 straight games. We did go 3 straight wins, but not 3 straight defensive matches. Right now, we won't have the best defensive basketball because of that first game of the season where we gave up all them points in OT. Team stats, advanced stats, defensive rating. Look, bro, the Kings are the best defensive team through the first week, and they held. Oh man, this is impossible. It's impossible. I'm gonna go to. Let's go the end of December. Let's go to the end of December and see where we at with it. So we don't lose many games. It's not. I thought it was done simulating. That's how long it's been since the day. Okay, we don't lose many games. We actually got a lot of games that we held the team to below 100. We had this game, we held a team to 82. Shout out to them. Shout out to Victor Wembanyama as well, who's averaged at 32. My MVP. But what does that translate to defensive rating wise? 99, which is great. That would be the best. 99 would be the best in a while, but it's not even close to the best in the modern era. We're still 5 full points off. I don't know how we get those extra points. We're not causing as many turnovers as I thought, though. We're 4th. Okay, we're 4th. We're 4th in steals per game. We rebound the heck out of the ball by a good margin. We get a lot of blocks. We're 2nd in blocks. We do foul a lot, but I told you that was the net anyway. We were trying to beat people up to make them scared. So I don't know what else to do. I can make it so that like Wemby plays every minute. Give Wemby every minute because he already doing ridiculous stuff offensively. I know he can do it defensively too. I don't know if we can do anything else other than that. It's a really hard challenge to do, man. It really is a hard challenge to do. I'm gonna keep going though. We gonna keep going. I feel like I'm forgetting something. We still have a team of 70 though. That'll help. Their leading scorer had 12. But I feel like I'm forgetting something. Is there something I can do? Let me go through all of these settings one more time. Coach settings, yeah, that don't mean anything. Practice, playbook, system, proficiency, system fits. So that's not it. Yeah, I think we did everything we were supposed to do, and we just gotta let 2K Sim do the rest. I'll see y'all at the end of the season. We do get the MVP of the league in Victor Wembanyama. And I would assume he also won DPOY. Great. And most improved player. Okay. All right, Wemby. Slow down, buddy. Slow down, buddy. We get coach of the year. We get executive of the year. We get all NBA first team, of course. Defensive team. What the? We only get one all defensive player? Cat made it? Cat? Bro, this game's broken. This game's broken. How about that? This game is broken. All right, moment of truth. Did we break the record for best defensive rating in the history of basketball? The answer is no. 96.7 is amazing. It would put us with the 96.9. 96.9 would have us as the 17th best defense of all time. When in reality, if we get rid of the 70s era, which does not matter in this challenge, we really were the third best defense, only behind that 04 Spurs and then the 04 Pistons, which is something to be proud about. We were not the greatest defensive team of all time, but we were the third best of the modern era. I'll take that as a win. I'll take that as a win. We caused a lot of turnovers, 9.5 steals. You know, we blocked a bunch of shots. You know, we turned the ball over more than I want, which may have led to more points for the opposing team. That's not ideal. Got a lot of offensive rebounds to shut down possessions. Number one in defensive rebound and number one in total rebound. And we passed the ball pretty great. We didn't get to the line as much, but that's not what this video is about. We did a lot. And yet we still fell up short. Like, can we win a championship as a little consolation prize? We got the New York Knicks in the first round. The Knicks have Trae Young. That's funny. De'Aaron Fox, Ben Mathurin, Max Prosper, and Daniel Gafford. And remember, Daniel Gafford made the all-defensive team over all of y'all, so y'all should be upset about that. Look like y'all were. We gonna sweep them. Then we got Indiana in the next round. Indiana has Tyler Hero, Donovan Mitchell, Josh Okogie, Cam, and then Steven Adams. So we made a trade with them because Steven Adams was on our team earlier in the video. 2-0 us, 3-0 us, and we are in the conference finals to go against the 7th seed Boston Celtics. It's Harden, Corey Kispert, who we made a trade with. Oh, it's Bron. I buried the lead. It's LeBron. I don't know why when Bron is on the team that his jersey is retired or he can't wear his normal jersey. They always give him 41. I don't like the way 41 looks on LeBron. Game 1 is a win. Game 2 is a win. Game 3 is a win. And we are in the conference finals with 0 losses. And we go against Kyrie Irving and Stephon Castle, Brandon Ingram, Tari Eason, and Nicholas Claxton. Ladies and gentlemen, it look like we might walk out of there as a champ. But not only a champ, sweeping the entire league champ. My God. Hey, I'm telling you, if you want to cheat the system, run 3 bigs, bro. Run 3 bigs. I might want to run this challenge again while I run 5 centers. I might want to run this challenge again while I legitimately run 5 defensive centers and see if we can win a championship. No, I'm sorry. Beat the best defensive rating of all time. If you enjoyed the video, leave it a like. Shout out to my guy again, Yam Cakes. I forgot that was your name. Yam Cakes, thank you so much for the suggestion. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.